Good evening, everybody. Now, at the end of the last video, I was originally going to do my comparison of two different VHS versions of Oliver and Company, but unfortunately, that's going to have to wait till the next video because I've got some bad news for ya. This is what happened on tonight's Idol Results Show, as it just ended in our time slot a few minutes ago. I hate to tell you this, but unfortunately, Unfortunately, James Durbin has been eliminated from Idol. It's kind of disappointing to see that. I mean, I really wanted James to go all the way to the top two. I mean, he was another one of my favorites to win it all, because he actually had some great performances there. And you know, lots of other people would, besides me, also feel disappointed for his elimination. In fact, as I told you before, we know James's personal idol is a Beatle, so I'm pretty sure Sir Paul McCartney probably also feels disappointed for James too, because just so you, and speaking of that, James decided to reprise Maybe I'm Amazed at the end of this show, just so you know, for those of you who missed it. This is not really a spoiler, but anyways. But James's time on Idol won't be forgotten. After all, he had a great inspirational story before he auditioned. As I know, James was born the same year that I was, in '89, but he's a few months older than I am. But there's something else that James and I both have in common. We both have disabilities, and James, he has both Tourette's and Asperger's syndrome. So, and I'm pretty sure Patrick Stucco 23, aka Patrick Butler, would know about this one too, even though Patrick is older than both James and I. But yet James really could sing, and his big objective, as you know, was to bring heavy metal to the Idol stage, and he really did that, and he even sang a lot of great high notes and songs. But you know something? If he had made it to the finale, I know what song he would have reprised if he didn't reprise Maybe I'm Amazed. If he picked another song, I think he should have reprised Without You, as originally done by Harry Nilsson, because that, although they say it was emotionally perfect, I actually thought it was very good. And I can briefly sing that, because I do feel disappointed for James's going home in Nilsson's song, I could say, I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. Like that. As you know, the words to that song. But overall, and as I said, we'll never stop believing in James, since he did sing Don't Stop Journeys, Don't Stop Believing last night too. After all, I did my best in voting for him, pretty much, and he never was in the bottom, pretty much most of the weeks. And now, it's kind of sad to see James go home. After all, a lot of us really wanted the top two to be between James and Scotty McCreery, but with that, Scotty's now the only guy left, unfortunately. But for James, he's had a lot of great songs, lots of great performances, and unfortunately, we're all kind of sad to see James go. But yet, James, your time on Idol will never be forgotten, and we all are going to miss you indeed, but hopefully you'll have a good post-Idol career in the music, because I know you'll probably be signed to a record deal, and you'll probably make good records. Who knows? You might score some hits on the charts soon. But so James Durbin, we will all miss you. So your time on Idol will never be forgotten. So, and that's how it's got to be. But anyways, there you go. That's all I have to say about this results show. I know, we're all still disappointed that James Durbin is now gone home, but yet, we all were big fans of him throughout the way. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and for my next video for sure will be my comparison of two different VHS versions of Oliver and Company. But until then, have a good night, and as I said before, James Durbin's time on Idol will never be forgotten.